Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you a few bits that I got from Boots. Did myself a little drugstore haul. I've tried them out over the week. Some things that I've been using for a while, some things that I've picked up recently that I wanted to talk about. So all this is to do with my skincare routine. So I wanted to show you what I do and how I look after my skin. Sorry, I'm looking a bit rough today. It is the hottest day of the year and I've been sweating all day and I've got hay fever, so I've been itching my eyes. So I'm going to put my hair up and cleanse away the day. That's better. Okay, so what are we going to start with? So, as you can see here, I have bought these lovely products, some of which I've been using for a while and some that I picked up from Boots the other day. Basically, I wanted to show you my full facial routine. So this is something that I would do once or twice a week, and other days I will just use a couple of the items. For my full facial routine, I have 7 steps. Seems a bit crazy, but it's so worth it because I can't believe how much better my skin is. Step 1 is removing your eye makeup. Step 2 is cleansing your face. Step 3 is exfoliating. Step 4 is using a mask. Step 5 is toning your face. Step 6 is moisturising. And if you're about to put on your makeup, step 7 is always using a primer. So starting off with the Micellar cleansing water. These are absolutely fantastic. I've been using the Garnier one. I haven't used any of the others, but this has been incredible, so I don't feel like I need to change brand. And it's only about £3 a bottle, which is incredible. When I first used it, I was just like, seriously, this is just water. How is this going to work? But it genuinely melts away your makeup. And I've got really, really sensitive eyes, so using any eye makeup removers always stung my eyes so much, and I hated it. Whereas this, I could literally pour it into my eyes and it wouldn't hurt. The only thing is, afterwards you smell like a little bit like a pond, which is a bit strange, but it's worth it because it cleanses so well and it doesn't hurt, which is wonderful. So this is the product that I do use every single day. In the morning, just to refresh my skin, I'll use this and it's nice and cool, which will wake me up, and then to remove my makeup in the evening as well. Okay, so basically all I do is pop this on 2 cotton pads. So I just drench the pad a bit, squeeze it in to both of the pads, open them up, and I start removing my eye makeup. So I just hold it on for a second and then wipe away. And the amazing thing is you can get lots of the water into your eye and it doesn't hurt. So as you can see, that's taken off all my mascara so easily. I'm just going to get rid of my eyebrows. And whenever you're doing your makeup, removing makeup, putting on makeup, toning your face, you always want to go in an upwards motion, because obviously gravity is going to bring your skin down. So we want the skin to be going up and not dragging it down and causing more wrinkles. So there you go, that is some pretty dirty cotton pads right there. Okay, so this is the Sanctuary Spa Cleansing Butter. So this is one that I actually picked up from Boots with my drugstore haul. It's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. The only thing with this, you can't put it near your eyes, obviously, because it's warming. It's got warming agents in there, so it does sting your eyes a little bit, so you do have to keep that on your face. So if anyone's used a cleansing butter, cleansing balm that doesn't hurt the eyes, please drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. But this is really, really beautiful, and I'm going to show you how it works. So basically, you want to get it off, and it's a bit like using a moisturiser, but it's like a waxy consistency. And then you pop it on the face, and as it warms into your skin, it spreads out into this thinner consistency. And it's like putting Vaseline on your face almost. And you put it all over your skin, and you can just add a little drop of water in there just to thin it out a bit more. It just feels so soft. This, it just feels like it's putting pure moisturisation into my skin. Rinse it off with warm water or with a damp flannel. So I've got my bowl of warm water here and I'm just going to wash that off. Just want to dab that dry. Don't be pulling on your skin. My face feels amazing after using that cleanser. Like, it's so soft, it doesn't feel tight in the slightest. I've been using it a few times now and it hasn't caused any issues with my skin at all. I've had no like flares up of spots or anything like that. It just feels like it's putting so much hydration into your skin. So next up is my Nip and Fab Glycolic Scrub Fix. Glycolic. Okay, so basically I started using the Nip and Fab products. It all began with these bad boys, and I also been using the Nip and Fab primer, and I absolutely have fallen in love with their skincare. So when I went to Boots, I wanted to pick up their scrub and their toning pads. I'm going to explain to you a little bit more about the other things in a moment. But yeah, so I wanted a scrub that would really get into my pores. And I thought, yeah, this is going to do the trick. I first used it the other day and it was very intense. It's quite harsh on my skin, so I don't think I would recommend it for sensitive skin. I'm not sure, it's always worth a try, but I would definitely recommend a more daily scrub for those with sensitive skin. But if you've got oily, greasy skin and lots of blackheads, this is glorious because it really feels like you're cleaning your face. It really gets in there, and your skin just looks so much brighter and the texture is so much smoother, and love it. So I'm going to show you this one. You don't even need to use a lot of it either, and then you just want to pop it on your face. So with scrubs I always work on my nose, my chin and my forehead. So that is my T-zone area, and I always give that a really good scrub. And then I'm a lot more gentle on the sides of my face because I don't want to cause any flare-ups. But like when you feel it on your face, there's so many crystals in there that it really does give it a good scrub. Okay, so my face feels incredible. It's quite harsh on my skin, but it's really soothing at the same time. I can't explain it. And I'm just going to rinse that off with warm water. Okay, so as you can see, my skin looks so much brighter. I can't get over how amazing it feels after using that scrub. It's just... After doing the exfoliating using a scrub, I use a mask of some kind. This all depends on what sort of thing that you need for your skin. This is the Loreal Pure Clay Detox Mask, which has got 3 pure clays and charcoal in there. Oh, this is so beautiful. I've seen this a few times, other beauty bloggers using this, and it just looks incredible. I love charcoal masks. I am obsessed with my pores, obsessed with blackheads, as you probably can tell by this video. So yeah, this one was definitely for me. So yeah, it's got this beautiful dark grey colour and this stunning texture, and you just use that like any other charcoal mask and apply it onto your face. So because I only did this not yesterday but the day before, I'm just gonna do my T-zone. I'm just gonna do the bits that I have problems with. There you go, don't I look beautiful? So this takes 5 to 10 minutes to dry, and then you rinse off with warm water. So I will be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, Okay, so that has basically dried up now. As you can see, I'm going to zoom you in actually. See, as you can see, that has dried into all my pores. Okay, so I'm going to wash this off because I can't really move. That's why I look so miserable. And now my skin is looking brighter and brighter. I can't believe it. I literally couldn't possibly have a blackhead on my skin at all with all that treatment. Okay, so next up, something that's really important that I didn't realise before I started studying. Toning your skin is closing up all your pores, which is so important because if you don't close up your pores, you're going to be putting all that makeup and all that dirt and grime into your pores, which is not what you want. But also it brings your skin back to the right pH balance, and I really see that with these. So I picked up these Nip and Fab toning pads. Usually I just use a normal toner. Because I fell in love with the other pads, I thought I would give these a go. As you can see, they've got a lovely thin pad, but they're really strong at the same time. And yeah, you basically just rub it onto your skin. And instantly, I can feel it soothing my skin. I can't describe how it feels. It's so lovely, and I think that's the propolis extract in there, because I've used a moisturiser with propolis in there, and it's just so soothing for the skin. So you wipe that all over your face, close your pores, bring your skin back to the right pH balance, and remember that upward motion as well whenever you're wiping your face. And one pad is more than enough. They're really soaked through. It's not like they're dry or anything. They're really lovely. Yeah, so those toning pads are fantastic. And then I'm going to show you the Glycolic Fix night pads. Basically, this is what started my obsession with Nip and Fab. I stopped using my glycolic pads for a couple of weeks so I could show you the difference in my skin. So this is my pores before, and this is what they look like, and my skin looks so awful. And then this is them after. As you can see, my skin just looks so much brighter and clearer. No blackheads, and my pores are just so much more closed. My mum actually told me to try these out because she bought them for herself, and she's got really large pores and oily skin as well. So I was like, yeah, sure, I'm sure they'll work. So she left them with me while she went on holiday, and I left them there on the side for the whole of the week, and then at the end of the week I was like, best try them out. I'm so glad that I did. These are amazing. So basically you pop one of these pads out, and you've got that lovely little pad again, just like you did with the toning pad, and you wipe that all over your skin. When I first used it, I just started with my T-zone because I didn't want to cause any irritation to the sides of my skin because that's a bit more sensitive. Try it out with your T-zone first, see if you have any reaction to it. If not, you can use it all over your face. I can use this all over my face and it's not a problem at all. So then they go to work and do their magic while you're asleep. And they really do go to work. Basically, when I woke up in the morning after using them just once, I could not believe the difference in texture of my skin. My pores were so much more closed and my skin just looked absolutely fantastic. So I absolutely love these, recommend them to anyone that's got oily skin and large pores. They work wonders. Yeah, this video is not sponsored, by the way. I'm just a little bit obsessed with their range. I love them, they're fantastic. Okay, so next up, after you've toned your skin, you want to moisturise your skin. I use quite a lot of different moisturisers depending on what time of day it is. In the evening I use a deep moisturiser, and in the day I actually use my Forever Living Aloe Moisturising Lotion, which is really good because it soaks into your skin really quickly. This is so important in the morning because I don't want to be waiting for ages for my moisturiser to dry into my skin before applying my primer and then my makeup. So it's worth finding something that absorbs into your skin quite quickly, and it hydrates, and it's got collagen and elastin in, which tightens the skin, and it's really great for sensitive skin as well. I'd love to hear what moisturisers you use as well. I love using lots of different moisturisers, so please let me know in the comments what your favourite is. Hydrate that skin. Now it's really important to be moisturising your skin. Even when you've got oily skin, you still want to be hydrating it, otherwise your skin has got to compensate and it's going to be producing more oils because it thinks it needs it. Just try and find the right moisturiser to suit you. But next on the list, every morning before I put on my makeup, I use a primer. I started using the Nip and Fab primer, which I find fantastic. I haven't used many high-end primers. I've only used to using drugstore ones, but this is definitely my favourite drugstore primer. Let me know what primers you love as well, because I'd love to try them out. But yeah, I definitely recommend this. It really does cover up those pores and give you that micro blur finish, as they call it, instant selfie protector to prime, and it also mattifies the skin as well, which is really good because I need anything to mattify. So that is my full regime. I will do that once or twice a week. I usually do it in the evening, so I've got a bit more time and have a nice relaxing bath along doing all this. But with my everyday, I'm always using my micellar water and my toner and my moisturiser. That is my every single day. I will not put my makeup on without cleansing, toning and moisturising. And with my glycolic night pads, that is such a mouthful, I do this about twice a week. So with that I will just cleanse the face, use my glycolic pads, and then let that get to work over the evening. So there's my different skincare routine. Basically adapt it to suit you, but doing it properly really has changed my skin's appearance. I can't believe how different it is now. So it really is worthwhile finding a routine that suits you, where you're cleansing, you're exfoliating, you're toning and you're moisturising. And having lovely skin means applying makeup is so much easier. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed that video. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my other videos. And yeah, that's it. See you soon. Bye!